last piece, I'm going to open the book, and this piece is especially dedicated to you. Wherever you are in your life, whatever you're going through, this is for you. Okay, so this is part of the piece. I had to start right here. Craziness is the piece. It reads on the side, appreciate each and every moment in life, even those that makes no sense at the time. Craziness. I know you've stopped many a times to reflect upon choices made as you asked yourself, could this be it? As red rage and pressure to provide, earn to make ends meet, fight to be heard, respected, understood in your own household, to find yourself dealing with dramas and truths revealed, trying to make sense of it all. You hit the pillow as nighttime falls, with a sigh of relief that finally a moment to catch your breath and try to switch off from all that craziness. To find yourself setting the clock for yet another day of full-blown stress and endless tasks. You ask yourself, what have I done that was so wrong, that this is what I call my life? When will I have time for me, time to live? You are alive. Alive in the living of life, more than you know. Be a purpose, and of irreplaceable value, of such great importance, entrusted with songs that will fail to live without your guidance and words of wisdom. You own what many are in search of, yet you seek what many has found to be emptiness, the fantasy of a tomorrow that holds the choice to do whatever you want. I came to realize that we are never really happy with what we have, as we know not what we have. Value not the importance your life holds and the impact your presence make. Drop a coin in the wishing well and wish it would all change. Regret often comes too late. Never realize what you have until it's gone. You see, you can only succeed in the life you own and be truly happy once you know the value of what you own and embrace those things that you came to hate and wish you could change. Without those, you will find yourself trying to make sense of the nothingness, longing for the craziness. You are loved by many, forget that not. As alone you feel many at times an illusion of the mind in the search of empathy, when it all gets too much. It is in those times that you will find the time to reflect and come to realize that you are one of those fortunate people that might find your body to rest alone at night, but find the presence of many souls alive within your being. For the third piece I read this evening, and the last piece I read this evening, this is to you. So open the book anywhere, and open it and flip to here. It's one piece. It's actually two pieces that goes together. So I'm going to read it like I wrote it here. It actually starts back there. However, here is where I start. It flicked open here. Understanding often comes with time, yet freedom the moment you forgive. Change of identity. My soul was bruised, torn apart, and I was left to say my last goodbye to the person I once was. On green grass on the cold one late night tells the story to an end and the birth of a new. A trade of young innocence was made for love's betrayal. One never really knows when the love you thought was true becomes a stranger overnight. How to clarify the mystic as you find yourself staring at the shattered pieces of your broken heart and wonder where to draw the strength to carry on. Somehow, life does go on. As the hate of self fades away, love starts to grow. Is there an end to something some deny, others live for, or are in search of? Guess it does remain, but will never be the same. You find that way to deal with pain, live with love, and to move on. Then, within that moment, something magical takes place. Something that you could not see as you said your last goodbye. Life, a reason to smile, and the realization that the end to a road once traveled, a world known, was merely the womb that carried the self that would fill that void space within your soul. And with that on the side, piece I wrote, understanding often comes with time, yet freedom the moment you forgive. Rise. Forget not who you are, regret not where you've been. For if you do, you might miss the turn to a life you could have had, should have lived. Regret, use it then, as it will be too late. When you fall, there's only one way to go, and that's to rise. Rise.